And one of the biggest changes in my life is that I went from living in my like small town in Ohio, and I just up and moved to LA. Like I literally was like, I need change, I need to grow, I need to get out of here. And I just left and I came to LA with like no money, no really job, no nothing. I just was like, we're gonna make this dramatic, crazy change. And it worked out, thank God. But that was a change that like one of the biggest changes in my life. And that was something that I did myself. And another huge change in my life is what we talked about earlier with like the chronic, like the fibromyalgia and the chronic pain, chronic fatigue, all of these things. I was somebody who was, kind of like an athlete. Like I was very fit. I exercised sometimes twice a day. I was, all of these things. And then I came down with this illness and it wrecked my life. It changed everything, every part of my life. And then, I gained weight. I had struggled the last 5, 6 years with this pain. And so that was a change. That was a major change in my life that changed everything. That was not of my own choice. That just happened. And so I've had to learn how to embrace those changes.
What are some things that you've done to embrace the changes?
Well, I mean, I definitely think with me like struggling with the chronic pain that happening at first, I was in denial, so there was a stage of like denial and freaking out about it. But then there was the trying to solve the problem, there was the depression, there was the emotional aspect of, there's so many things. And then at some point it comes down to the acceptance, and it comes down to, well, I guess we're here. What was is no longer. The person who could work out, climb the mountain, go party all these nights and do all of these things is no longer. That part of my life is over. That chapter closed on me. And I really struggled with that for a long time. But eventually I had to accept, this is the life, this is what's happening now. And I can't hold on to the past. I have to only move forward.